Very similar to, I think it was Winter. Or that's... I'm not sure what map that was. Winter 2023? And we had a multi-lap map there as well. So similar, like pretty basic start. And then we have some nose slides here, which you can opt for. You get more speed out of that one. So I think this map is only like the bowl and the nose slide. Bowl very important to not like get a bad approach on, and also the nose slide is important, where you approach it and what you're doing there, and also that you get a lot of speed at the start. So important here is that you, yeah, well, we're gonna come into that in a second. So that's the map. Important at the start, of course, go tight because you have no speed. LT will lose a lot of time. You go here, you don't go too early on there, else you're gonna bounce. Then you can go for an SD. Get the gear up just after the plastic. Do another short speed slide there. And then now the approach comes into play. Arizal does do it differently than how I would actually explain it. I think the best line is being done by this guy. By Bosku. I will do it like this. If I go for AT metal, I will do it like this. Also very nice car skin. Go very far from the right and just carefully go to the left. He also has a lot of speed. The nose side is not a must, but I think it's better to do because you don't really have to release a lot on this section to get around that corner. But I think the rule of thumb here is that you just... Yeah, well, what can you actually aim for here? I haven't hunted this map too much. But you just want to be very far on the right side here. And then just release and get around that corner. You can hit this one there, or the inside if you make a mistake. But it's just about carefully, like, doing that turn. Don't hit the penalty surface there as well, and just get as much speed as possible. And also be able to control this section here, because this one is certainly not too easy. I think AT metal on this map is not too hard. With drifts, I was able to get it. With no slides, you definitely are able to get it. So if you just go tight around the corner, consider the gear at the start, and approach the bolts correctly. That you don't go too early into the turn. That you're not too far to the left. You want to be quite far right, and then just go take it like a wall ride, if this makes sense. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do here. And then don't oversteer on those sections. You can get an SD there as well, you have seen it there. But this is more advanced, of course. But that's what you can do from the exit. But very messy round still, like the gaps are quite big still on this map. And another SD being done on this one. So you can do that at lap 2 and 3 to exit the plastic with an SD. SD drift.